Well, hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new episode of Literature Club. Now, let's get right into it, shall we? I guess we'll have to see what Monika has planned.
Cool. I mean, not like I'm excited or anything. I mean, just in general, reading manga is cool.
What the? Huh? What is that under Natsuki? What? You know. Yeah. That weird stain or whatever. Strange. Okay, why am I so hunched up? Okay, everyone. I'm happy to announce that after a grueling negotiation session, we're back on track for the festival. Yay! However, we had to make a few concessions. First of all, MC needs to pass a short licensing exam. Oh shit. Yeah? No problem, guys. I'm so screwed. But I put in a request to postpone that until after the festival. Good call. Also, some of you may have noticed the new sign up in the back of the room. Yeah, what does that mean?
It means no patre.
Oh, they could have made it less cryptic. What? What? No more poems? We've received a cease and desist from the Poetry Club. Starting today, all poems in forms of poetry and references to reading and or reading poetry, poetic derivatives, and poetic paraphernalia are hereby banned from this club. Aww. Fine by me, I hate poetry. What about the poems we are going to share for today? Just lay them up front, I'll start a burn pile. Aww. Of course, this also means we can do a poetry read at the festival. We'll just have to come up with something better.
Oh no, what we gonna do? At least now we're free to do something that actually might be fun. Poetry was always a dumb idea. Imagine us on stage, standing around like a bunch of dopes, reading some emo crap off of a piece of paper. Who wants to see that? Nobody.
Stage?
Nobody could hear our squeaky little voices in that auditorium anyway.
Actually, I've got the perfect solution for all of our audibility problems. Thank you, Monika. Monika, I mean. Wow, that sounded really good, Monika. So, what about our presentation? Presentation? In front of people? No, of course, Yuri. That's the best part. Everyone's gonna be there. Oh, my stomach. Oh no. She's very green. I feel seasick.
We're not on a boat, dummy.
Her color does look a bit of...
Tiny bit off.
Just a tiny bit.
Hey, if you're gonna heave, at least lean over the edge of the desk.
It's probably just her nerves, Yuri. Of course it's my nerves. I know that. That isn't helpful. Well, maybe run outside and get some fresh air? Anyway, this is our big chance to take all of the raw talent we got packed into this little club and share it with hundreds of other students. Hundreds? Oh my goodness. Please excuse me. Anyway, what are the cupcakes, yo guys?
Made goods, goods, yes, baked goods, I cannot speak. Made goods, go, gaga.
Hell, I can't speak today.
Baked goods are kinda played out, you know. I'd say we just buy some potato chips and call it good. Oh no!
Oh my goodness, Tiny Suki. You absolutely must make the cupcakes. That's the main selling point to get people into our showcase. Yeah! You saw how it worked on MC. Exactly. Everything hinges on the cupcakes.
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
And don't strain your noodle worrying about shopping for ingredients. I'll arrange to have everything you need delivered on Saturday morning bright and early. That way you'll have the whole weekend to do baking.
Wonderful.
Forgive me for saying this, but does anyone else worry that the student body may feel underwhelmed by such tiny treats?
Well, tough crab cakes for them. They can eat rock salt for all I care.
Excellent observation, Yuri. I was just thinking the same thing. Chibi-sized cupcakes. Might not cut it. On the other hand, if Tanisuke makes them too big, we risk losing the chibi charm of it all. It's a bit of a dilemma, don't you think? Unless, perhaps rather than making them larger, we could just increase the quantity of cupcakes per person. That's a great idea! MC, how many of those chibi-sized cupcakes do you think you could stuff into your mouth all at once? That would be an obscene number, I'm sure, but for a serving size, I think around 30 to 40 would be plenty.
40!
40 per person, that is. Which would be, assuming an average of 50 students at 40 cupcakes per servings, that would make 2,000 tiny cupcakes.
2,000!
Right, but that's a very conservative estimate, Yuri. We'd better double it just to be on the safe side. Make it 4,000.
Wow, that's a lot of cupcakes. 4,000 tiny cupcakes. Are you guys defective or something?
Oh my gosh, don't worry, Tanisuke. It's all within our allotted budget. So with that part out of the way, we can focus on our presentation. The festival's on the days away, so we need to make a quick decision here. We can polish up our routine over the weekend. So who's ready to share some ideas? MC? Since I'm the new guy, I figured it should be up to you. Alright. Nice, get out of the one easy. I need to drink. Bloody hell. Okay, the side profiles of the chibis are still so fucking cursed. Bloody hell. Yeah. Tanisuke, do you have any input?
Yeah. The festival is dumb, boring, and cursed, and we're dumb, boring, and cursed for Steve.
Let's try to be a little more optimistic. What about you, Yuri? I'm sorry, I don't have anything to contribute. Just thinking about speaking publicly makes me want to hurl myself out of the nearest window. We already saw that, Yuri, please don't do that. Oh gosh, let's try and keep the vibes high, folks. Smolyori, do you have any thoughts?
Cookies.
Cookies are great, but they're not a presentation, they're a snack. And Tanisuke already has the snacks covered. I can't wait to see 5,000 of the freshly and delicious homemade cupcakes on festival day.
Now it's 5,000. Why?
Good point. We'd better bump it to 6,000 just to make certain as well. It's better to be prepared.
Good grief, man. My melon's gonna explode.
Should I grab the fire extinguisher? When you need it, you'll know it. What about you, Monika? You know you're a club better than anyone. What do you think we should do? Well, I do have one idea, but I have to warn you, it may be a bit too ambitious for what little time we have to prepare it. Brothers of ASMR. Which might actually happen soon.
Ooh, what is it? Sounds tasty.
I said ambitious, Smolyori, not delicious. What if we rock the festival with our very own competitive headpad showcase? Wowee! I love it! I love it a lot! Wow.
Not gonna lie, that's kinda genius, dude.
Competitive headpads? You mean like they do in the Olympics and stuff? Mm-hmm. It's certainly unexpected. What do you say, MC? How is this connected to literature? Yeah, that's what I said. But then you guys want to do something that's more related to literature. What? You know, reading, writing, and all of that stuff. I mean, considering this is a literature club and all. We don't quite follow you.
Headpads and cupcakes. That's what I'm trying to say, dude.
Never mind. Clearly I'm operating on a higher level of intellectuality than these chibis. Not to be a downer, but it takes those chibis years of training to learn those routines. Can we really achieve this in only one weekend? Well, it is a bit risky, I'll be the first to admit, but if you want a real shot... shot? Do you mean want a real shot? Why is that an A? At winning, I think headpads are the ticket. You make it sound like it's a competition. It is a competition. What's the prize then? The winning club gets a life-size my head replica made out of paper mache, plus gift certificates to Beagles Bagels. Wow! No wonder all of those clubs are acting so cagey and cutthroat. So unless someone has any better ideas?
What you mean? Headpets is the best idea ever.
Any thoughts, MC? Athletics are not exactly my strongest area. But if it's what you guys say want to do, then I'll give it the best half-assed attempt I possibly can.
Yeah!
Are you okay with this, Yuri? Well, for the club, I suppose. For the club. That's the spirit. Alright then, let's go out into the hallway and try out some hot pads. Only Yori's had floats. Okay. We all reconvene in the cathedral. Monika immediately goes to the chalkboard and starts drawing a whole bunch of diagrams and illustrations. She writes out a lengthy equation bridging aspects of geometry and chemistry and physics, all in an attempt to bring me up to speed in theory and practical application of competitive headpatting. I just keep nodding, feigning a semblance of cognition while beads of sweat roll down my forehead. Meanwhile, the other chibis are busy doing next trenches, and head stands to limber up. After a prep session, Monika finally announces that it's time to begin. All I can really do is crack my knuckles, cross my fingers, and hope for the best. Hey, is this actually minigame? Welcome to Headpad Club. I forgot to read the dialogue. All you need to do is click on a chibi to get started. Or if you'd rather see this one out, just follow that exit sign there. I'll just be observing for today. Good luck and happy headpatting, everyone. Always so happy. Oh. Okay, how does this work? Do I click? Do I spam? Tappity tap. Great job! Tappity tap! Will we really do this 30 times? Yes! This will be most of the video, I don't care. That's a real crowd pleaser. Slow and steady. Well played! Slow and steady again. 30 times, Jesus fucking Christ, but we have to do it, I don't care. Nice one! Melon masher. Yeah, that's what the crowd wants to see. We're gonna be here for so long. I love it. Yeah! It's so fucking cute. Superb. Come on, we're almost a third of the way there. Superb! NBA Jam. Oh, that seems like it's hurting her. Try to keep it loose, you guys. Okay, she liked it this time. Fantastic! Superb! What's gonna be the next one, I'm afraid. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, 41 score and we're almost halfway there. Come on. Good show. The music is a banger though. Great effort. Is there none new? That's a shame. Superb. Yeah. Let's try tippity tap. Aww. Nice one. Pumpkin smasher. Ah! I had to keep it loose, you guys. I'm sorry. Why do I keep doing it? Time heals all smushed against crush cantaloupes and sour grapefruit. I'm sorry. Oh shit, it's gonna stink in the morning. What have I done? Uh-oh. Smolyori, this is no time to take a nap. No. Actually, I think she's passed out. Oh. Well, that was bound to happen sooner or later. Where are you going? Oh, ambulance. Don't worry, we'll hammer that coconut back into shape. She'll be back and ready for more practice in no time. That's a relief. Let's take a break and give Smolyori some time to regain consciousness. Alright. What have I done? Ah! No! My hand feels kinda numb and tingle after that. How hard did you hit her? Thinking it out doesn't seem to help. I probably have a slow metabolism or something. Maybe walk outside will help me regain my composure. I can't believe I hurt Sarah. Dear God! After a long day of sleeping through most of my classes, it's nice to finally get a break. It's a shame this club stuff is already getting in the way of my normal afternoon routine of doing absolutely nothing. But if it means the chibis will get to keep their club, I suppose it's all worth. Cause I can speak. And if you can somehow pull off America with those 3 bagels and giant paper in my head, that would be the icing on the cake. Good news, Smolyori has been patched up and will be back on her feet soon. I read if I had around. I send a quick reply, let her know that I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm sorry, Smolyori. I'll take care this time. After circling the grounds and spacing out for a while, I figure it's time to head back. Just as I get back inside, Smolyori returns from the infirmary, looking a bit sour. Sorry, Smolyori. I'm sorry. No. We all sit down to enjoy some stale mini cupcakes while Monika writes up a training schedule for tomorrow. Then we study videos of some of the all-time great pumpkin smashers: Happy Palmer, Hannah Handy, Patrick Pats Patterson, and Billy Corgan. It gives us that little extra boost of confidence that we all needed. After more practice, the time really flies, and before long it's already dark outside. Okay everyone, let's call it a day. And you know what? I'll call it a day as well, because it's the perfect opportunity to do so. I hope you lads enjoyed the episode. Press like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah.